Hello everybody. So, today I got something right here. So, what you see here is some dead old batteries here. So, right here, as you can see, there's a lot of dead batteries here. Some of them are corroded, but I'm always careful with that. And some of these ones right here. And we're gonna be disposing them, but in the correct way. Instead of throwing them in the regular trash. Got something is a good way to dispose of them so they don't cause no harm or nothing. So, as I get the multimeter, you'll see that there's some bad voltages on these batteries right here. So, let's see. As I untangle this annoying wire because it likes to be stranded all over here. So we would take a look at this factory battery. See right here? It's a factory battery because of the GP logo. The one it had, remember the bad negative and positive. So yeah. And yeah. So as you can see, there's a factory battery right here, right? It's the manufacturer ones. That last time I was trying to clean it up, but the black stuff, it looks like it's burnt, wouldn't come off. Well, we're gonna be checking on this today, and like I said, we're gonna be disposing them the correct way. So if I get this right. Okay. So as we can see, this battery right here is for real no good. It says 0.0 volts. And yep, like that last time, it was like a few weeks ago, last month ago or something like that. This battery was in the Figma missile toy, and it said 2.2 volts and self-discharge to that. So yeah. So yeah, that battery is absolutely dead. And same with the energizers. As I get them, the whole gang here. The Energizer Max is also absolutely dead too. If I hold the connections and then press hold, Energizer at 0.8 volts and 37. Yep. Indication that it's old and dead. So now the next one. Negative 35.0. Yep. Also dead as well too. Third, 387, 387, 8 volts. Yeah, that is also dead too. And for the sunbeam, battery, it's very old and used up from the last time ago. Whoops, again. That's some jibbled up numbers, so yeah, that's also messed up as well too. And with these AAA batteries, AAA. And by the way, if you're wondering what's this little thing right here, that's actually my old phone case from another phone, or like my old phone. I just saved the case for something else. So now we're gonna be measuring the Railvec battery. So let me get this straight and then put it at the real voltage. It says negative 9.7. Yep, that is absolutely dead. Same with this one, with a little bit of a rusty mark right there. This one is also the same length as the factory AA battery. Yep. Same with this one right here. Let me get this one straight. This one is negative 1400. I mean negative 14.0. Yeah. That's also dead as well too. And the 2025 battery, which is the HEP version, for the 402.5, 402.5. Yeah, that's also dead. Now with this one, this one is also low too, but doesn't show the negative. 25.7. Yep. Now with the Duracells, the one that they're a bit corroded, but don't worry, I won't touch the corrosion part. Can get this connected right. Yep, the same voltage as the other one. And same with that one right there. They're all the same voltages. And what about this one right here? Yep, all the same. And also, these little batteries right here, they're also the same voltage. And also the LR41's in there too. So yeah, we're going to be disposing them the correct way. Yep, and let's go. But before we do that, I'm a bit curious. So since we have a factory battery that it's like, half cracked open because of its whatchamacallit, soreness or like swollenness, and it's so exhausted. And I want to know what's in here. So, since we got the pliers, I can simply like tear this. Since it's gonna be a little bit tough to get this thing open here. Yep, this is interesting for batteries when their casing is like almost about to fall off. Because this thing right here is just metal, so it might fall out easy. Yep, see that coating on top of the layer of the battery was ready to come off. That is interesting, because if it's durability of that last time when it was in use, the thing somehow like cracked open because of its sensitivity of things. Yep, there it is. See, this little thing came off from the right there. Now this is like fully metal right here. See that? Fully metal. Just came off from this little battery. It's just fully gray. And this is the outside part. This is the battery itself. Yeah, so the battery is just a giant gray piece of metal. That is interesting. Yeah, there's some rust going on in there. So that might have been like a leakage, but it's finally dried up, so. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. What's inside of a factory battery? This is what it looks like. Interesting. So yeah. So I don't care about this. This is just the warranty on the brands right there. So yeah. See, that's interesting for a factory battery like that. It's just completely gray. Or it used to be not like that, or that's just the glue holding it down. But yeah, I bet these other batteries can have some different performance too. But yeah, since now we got everything in hand, we know what it looks like. The outside is just a piece of metal. Yep, so now we're ready to do the business of taking care of these batteries and dispose them in the correct way. Let's go. Alright, we're outside, and this is a reason because of these things. And you're gonna see what's going on inside the batteries right here. So yeah, I'll just place this right here. Let's see what's in here in the battery. So we're using this. It's gonna, because I'm gonna do this like that. Like that. Well, hey there. Got that open right there. See? I hit the battery and nothing's happening. And that means it's absolutely dead. No more news. See that? And that's how you take care of your batteries. Dispose them the correct way. And now that all the gas is in there has exploded out, it's not going to do nothing. See? Except for that black stuff. That black stuff is... I'll just leave it there. And now for the other one, which is the energizer. See how it can survive this. All right. All right, so we got that. So instead of using a stick, so it's not tough enough. So I'd rather just use this one. Yep, that battery right there, dead, fully dead. Has done its job. Yep, there goes that battery. It's all done. Yep, definitely killed that battery. Yep, gonna. Now to the another one. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Also, another has a dead battery. Another dead battery. Now another one. There's also one pops on too. This one is hard. Well, this is a strange battery. This one is hard. Well, hey, no wonder why it's hard. All that stuff was blocking the way. Yeah, take that over there. Now for the sunbeam. See what's going on with this one here. Easy. Yep. Sunbeam battery. Just looks like the one from the Dollar Tree. The blue battery. It says the heavy, super heavy duty on it. You know, that stuff looks like gunpowder. Yep, that go away eventually. Now we got that one. Yepity yep. Same with that. That's also another tough one too. Interesting. Well, yeah, that's also another one gone too. Yep, another one of them stuff right there. Yep, another gone one. Yep. You gotta remember this too. You gotta wait for the batteries until they're all the way drained, so they don't cause no harm. Just like this one. This one's completely drained, no explosion, has a cure. You gotta wait until the battery's low voltage so you can smash them like that. Yep, also another one that's a goner. Now the Duracell, which is also another tough one. Oh, lost that one. Yep, that Duracell battery is a goner. Don't know where to go, but lucky I have a spare one. Now where's the hammer? There it is. Back to business. That's also another Vagana. And now, this other battery. This one looks like it's already damaged. Yep. Also, another one is also a goner. Now, on the last AAA batteries, HEB version. Yep. That for real explode. Yes. Also, another one has a goner too. On to the final one. Also, another one is a goner too. Now we're on to these little batteries right here. The small one first. Which is simple. Easy. Also another one. Simple. Easy. Now we got that one done. Now we're on to these ones right here. These were from a different device. But easy, just like the LR41s. Easy. Easy. And also another one is gonna do. Same with this one. Easy. Now we're on to the Energizer LR44s. Same with the LR41s and these batteries right here. Easy. Well, not as easy before. Hold up. Easy. Well, got that one too. Now with this one, same thing. Easy. Yep, same thing is also easy too. Everything is easy. Now we're on to this one. This button. It's like a disc battery. Simple thing. Easy. Easy. Alright. Done for now. Well, who learns a lesson of that? Busted all them batteries, and guess what? I didn't even get hurt. That's the good news of all. And now we can say bye-bye to these little batteries. Until next time. If there's any more low batteries, I could put them inside here and we can smash more of them batteries. And yep, and that's what I call the correct way of disposing your batteries. You gotta wait until they fully discharge and you're 100% safe that it won't cause no harm or explosion. Because if the batteries are at 1.5 volts, they're gonna cause an explosion if you smash them with a hammer. So yeah, that's the correct way how to dispose your batteries. So yeah, hopefully everybody has enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time until we find more dead batteries around the house. See you next time.